Hello everybody and welcome back to the Adventures in Collecting YouTube channel, where we take a closer look at the toys we talk about on the show. And today we have a special Halloween theme appropriate unboxing for you. We're kicking this one old school because this is quite an unboxing experience. So we'll still get it in the light box and we'll give it a spin in there, but we're actually gonna do the whole unboxing old school style here on the couch for the first time in like the longest time. And we have one of the New York Comic Con exclusive Mondo Nightmare vessels. So if you have not seen it yet, we had a nice chat with Peter and Jordan from Mondo about these Nightmare vessels at New York Comic Con. This is the first of two. This is the special glow-in-the-dark edition that was made available of the Halloween 2 Nightmare vessel at, like I said, at New York Comic Con. This is a two-in-one, yeah, we'll say two-in-one product, collectible. We have a blow mold style Halloween 2 inspired Halloween decoration pumpkin jack-o'-lantern in there. As you can see, some awesome packaging that is inspired by some toys of the past, thinking, you know, mainly Boglins. We have a really cool comic book here on the back that harkens to things like Tales from the Crypt and EC Comics, all that good stuff. So Jordan Christensen did an awesome job here with the script and kind of the art styling and the art direction of the box here. We've got a whole load of names to thank here on the bottom. So as I mentioned, Jordan Christensen doing an awesome job here. Hector RC, Peter Santa Maria, Aaron McNaught, Tommy Hodges, and Brett Parson. Brett Parson specifically on the packaging here. But really cool concept, and you know, I'm looking forward to opening it. So like I said, this one is a glow in the dark variety. There is a second one out now, which while I'm cutting this open, there's going to be a picture of it right there. That is themed to American Werewolf in London, and it is the Kessler Wolf, and that has two vinyl figures in it, two soft vinyl figures in it. So you can see we just got the top of the box open here, and there is a plastic tray on the inside. And you go ahead and pull out the pumpkin. Put that guy down there. So this is cool because I love Halloween decorations. My favorite, probably not surprising, but my favorite holiday. And this does feel like an old school blow molded plastic Halloween decoration. It's got a nice kind of sanded feel to it. Ready? Let's do a little ASMR. Ready? Ready? And we'll go. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Okay, now that weirdness is over, back to the pumpkin itself, right? So really cool. If you're familiar with the Halloween 2 poster, very much so inspired by that. So let's carve ourselves a pumpkin here. So when we pop the top open, there we go. Top comes off, and we've got all kinds of fun little pumpkin guts in here. So as we pull the pumpkin guts out, I'm gonna put them for the time being back into the box here. So let's just get these out. Inside here we have some surprise treats. So I'm just gonna pull all the guts out. There's a lot in there. And then, aside from an awesome smell, love the smell of vinyl toys, we've got some poly bags in here. So inside our poly bags, we're gonna open these up, and actually look like there's Ziploc poly bags too. That's fun. We don't have to cut anything. I'm gonna leave our pumpkin just off camera here, and let's take a look at what's inside these poly bags. So I'm gonna start with the big one. Like I said, we got Ziplocs, which is great, and we've got a SOFUBI Michael Myers figure. So they do have a larger one of these, the folks at Mondo. This is a smaller one. He's got roughly, we'll count his POA here in a second. But we've got arms, legs, torso, and head. So your standard 5 POA. What's really cool about this figure is the concept of these is that what if, you know, they were making soft vinyl versions of Michael Myers back when Halloween 2 came out. So this is your base figure, and then we have some goodies in these smaller bags. So we'll continue opening up here. We'll do this next one. I know what's in these already, because they told me. But we've got swappable heads. So of course, the end of the film, after he gets stabbed in the or shot in the eyes, excuse me. So you can have the crying blood, Michael. Then we've got yet another little bag here. We'll open this one next. And of course, would it be Halloween without poor old Ben Schramer? So we've got his head too. Again, they pop off really easily. That's the beauty of these SOFUBI figures. Pop right on there. And then last but not least, we've got one last bag here, and this has 2 items in it. So I'm gonna put the standard head back on him here. So put the standard head back on, and then we've got ourselves 2 accessories for Michael to hold. One being a comically large hypodermic needle, which is, you know, again, very appropriate for the film. And very indicative, or you know, it's something that feels like it would have been in an 80s toy, an 80s soft vinyl toy. And then what would Michael be without his standard chef's knife? So, really cool. Stabby mode. Really great job on these. It is exactly what it's supposed to be. And that is a small SOFUBI Michael Myers, and I don't know what more you could ask from this. If you're a fan of Halloween decor or Halloween in general, Michael Myers horror, this is a perfect addition for your Halloween collection. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna cut to the light box and do a quick little tour of these, some close-up photos, and then we'll come back and wrap this up. So what do you say, Mike? There you have it, folks. There is your Nightmare Vessel from Mondo Toys. Absolutely awesome piece for the Halloween collector or the Halloween collector in your life. This is a really unique product, something that I'm really stoked on, and I can't wait for it to join my Halloween display in the living room downstairs for years and years to come. Fits right in with a lot of the other fun retro and modern Halloween decorations. So very cool time to be able to add this. Timing was perfect. It was an absolute pleasure chatting with Peter and Jordan. And if you didn't watch that video and you want to hear more about this and some of the other things that Mondo had on display at New York Comic Con, you can watch that video at the link in the description below. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss it when we post new videos. While you're liking and subscribing to things, go ahead and follow us here at AIC_podcast, where we're constantly posting toy news, deals, availability, anything and everything that we think would help out the community. And then, of course, the podcast. So Adventures in Collecting. You can find us wherever you find podcasts, or simply search for Adventures in Collecting, or hit that link in the description below, which will take you to our website, and you can find links to all of the things that I just mentioned. And as this is airing just a few days before Halloween, I hope your Halloween is filled with tricks, treats, and maybe one good scare. Happy Halloween.